Okay guys, so I just installed this new game. It's called 13 Days of Life. So this is just going to be another disclaimer. So, put a disclaimer in the beginning of this video. It's pretty morbid, I'm pretty sure. I said pretty, like twice. So, I don't know for sure, but we are going to try. Here we go. So where are we? Friday, October 7th. When I was a child, I lived in a town called Blankville. Back then, I didn't interpret that other cities existed, entire countries where you can go and forget everything about how the people you don't want to see anymore. I simply lived in the same place, in the same city. I was tolerated, shunned, and hated by everyone. I just wanted to disappear, forever. I didn't ask for any of this nonsense to happen in my miserable life. As I grew older, an accident occurred in my pathetic life. And well, after that incident, everything was worse. I couldn't remain in this city, so I decided to leave Blankville. I wanted to attempt to start a new life, to change myself, to become a different person. I couldn't go away. I didn't have enough money for this. And my aunt, who was my guardian, wasn't happy about this decision. She knew that I couldn't stay in this city anymore. That would make things much worse for me in the future. And she gave me her consent to pay for an apartment where I'd live. She had also agreed to send me a little money every month for a personal expense until I finished college. That is how I end up here, in Stolen Town, a town where everything should have been different. Stupid pigeon. A little more, and I'm likely to fall off the roof. Once I fell from a great height, but it wasn't nearly the size of a 4-story building. I survived, accidentally. It was here, in Solentown, that I realized escaping from one place to another changes nothing. There's always something that will cause problems. I cannot run away from myself. There's a murder behind that door. It happened before I moved into the apartment neighborhood. I once tried to find any information about what happened there. Either it was on the internet or any newspapers, but I couldn't find anything. For some reason, every resident of this building tries to avoid that door. Maybe something so horrible and cruel happened there it was too scary for even them to talk about. Now, no one lives there. It's a good guess that no one wants to rent the apartment where someone was killed. Mark's apartment right here. Oh, I didn't even know we weren't connected. Silence. Put our bag there. The same people I'd want to avoid in Blankville or in Solentown as well. I don't know why I thought that everything would be different if I moved to this town. I avoided everyone, even here. I pass the time until the day is over, then the next day, then another. Avoiding everyone has become my habit, seeming as if by instinct. Go to sleep. Okay, I guess we're gonna go to sleep then. Find the way out. Oh no. This is scary, bro. We didn't get there just in time, and then we had the spam act. Gotcha. I got out. Okay. Breathe after nightmare. Every day begins with that nightmare. Can't remember a time when I didn't have that dream. I'm running away from that terrifying creature, and it walks away from the door for me. Next, I wake up in horror. For so many years, you'd think I'd get used to having the same nightmare, but I can't. I want to end the day as soon as possible. As soon as I wake up, I want to forget about everything. I want to wake up in the morning and not remember any of what happened yesterday. I always like the rain. When it's raining, you rarely meet anyone out on the street. If you do see someone, they probably won't even notice you. They'll probably pass right behind you, an umbrella or something, to protect themselves from the rain. Let's see. Anything here we can do? Pat the cat. Okay. Worth it. I thought I'd finish high school. My everyday horrors would end. When I arrived at college, I realized that college presents a considerably large amount of trouble. Now, when I look like what you do and who you talk to are taken so seriously, one mistake, again, any peace for your daily life will be over. I've heard that one of the students had killed herself. Yes, I'd heard about that too. Her name's Victoria, right? I think so. They said her boyfriend dumped her and now she's all kinds of crazy. I didn't think she had a boyfriend. He would have started dating her. Probably that old school psycho. I remember when she had that fight with the chemistry professor, she was sitting on pins and needles for the entire lecture. And when the lecture was over, she stood up, grabbed a glass of water that was on his desk, and threw it in his face. Then she ran straight out of the classroom. Mark, since you were late, go to the storage room and bring me that model of a magnesium atom. Okay. Look like, take that one. Let's see, skeleton's broken more than once. Okay, let's see. The hexagonal. You're bringing what I asked for already. I'm so sorry, Professor. Lattice type. I don't care what type it is. I hope this is it. Okay. Good work, Mark. Take your seat. Let's go to the very back. You couldn't believe what I'm about to tell you. Yesterday I saw Kent near the cafe and he kissed a guy. So that's why he didn't go on a date with me. I don't know, maybe she has some family problems. I heard one of her mother's birthday. Big scandal, model father divorce. Gym class always tortures me. I never just could stop my studies and play on command. Every time I saw gym class schedule, I always found a reason for cutting class. They said that I was sick for some reason that I hadn't gotten my consent form. I always said something like that. That it? Basketball. Don't throw the ball. Just throw the ball. Did we get it? Good shot. Are you on the basketball team? No. Why not? I don't like sports. Caught the girl was getting a bloat. God, I'm not surprised. A friend of mine said that she would have with any man for money. Olive unknown apartment. There's key, coat. Finally, tomorrow will be day off, possible to sleep into the noon. I want to oversleep all my life. Why I was not born a cat. Cats sleep a large part of their lives. I hope I don't see nightmares or dreams like I do. This plant has always been here since the day I moved into this apartment. Probably left by the previous owners. I don't know why I haven't thrown it out yet, and I'm still keeping it alive. Something, something, something. Okay. Assuming we're gonna have one of these. Yep. Run. Run, 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 run. And at the end of this, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Gotcha. Whew. Heart's beating, dude. Okay.